Okay, so this here is my Brinkmann electric smoker. I've done a couple things to it that I'd like to share with you today. A lot of you guys have put your thermometers in the top. Just took a 1/2-inch drill bit, drilled a hole, went down to Lowe's and picked up this thermometer for $9. I had to get a couple washers as well, 1/2-inch washers to keep it in there nice and snug. Something else that I tried out actually yesterday was I was going to put a pan on top of the element to smoke instead of putting the chips directly on the element. So what I've decided to do is I went and I grabbed some cans. These are actually green beans and corn, and they fit perfectly in the curves of the element. And so this will be my actual first time trying these with my smoker. I'm going to be smoking some chicken wings today. Put my own special little rub on them. So this one here is already soaking in some water. I have a backup one here. So today's experiment would be to see how long these cans and the chips within each can smoke for. Like I said, I've soaked them in water, and gonna go ahead and see how long this works. All right. So I brought my smoker up to temp, and as you can see, I put the 2 soup cans, well in this case green beans and corn, into the folds of the element. You could put 3 in there if you want, depending on how much smoke you want to get out. Right now, though, for my first trial run here at seeing how these work, I'm only going to use the 2. As you can see, they're starting to smoke right now. I haven't necessarily checked on the health concerns for using these types of cans. I guess I could do that in a little bit, but I don't know. I've seen these cans put on top of grills and such before, baked beans and the like, so I don't think there's too much of a health risk here. So I'm just going to pan back out, put my top on, and slap the chicken wings on. Alright, so got the wings on, put the lid on, and I'm going to set a timer to see approximately how long those canisters burn for. I'm hoping that they burn for roughly ½ hour to 45 minutes. I plan to smoke the wings around an hour and a half, and then slap them on my little grill over here, or I might throw them in some peanut oil and then toss them in sauce. So anyway, we'll see how this part goes. This is about, I don't know, 30 minutes in, smoking pretty good, and I can't see very well with this angle. Maybe that's a better angle. So we're about ½ an hour in. Temp's holding steady at about 250, and getting some pretty good smoke now. So I'm gonna come back out in about ½ an hour, maybe 20 minutes, check and see where we are with the smoke. So yeah, that's where we are now. Cool. All right, so it's been pretty much 2 hours. A little over, about 2 hours and 15 minutes since I started smoking the wings, and I haven't had to change the cans since I started. So I guess my estimate of 45 minutes was under. I added one set of 1 can, and I had another one ready to go. That way, when I pull one off, I put one in. There's one in there that is currently smoking, so there's not a lapse in the smoking time. But this is the end of about 2 hours and 20 minutes the wings have been on, and the smoke has kind of subsided a little bit. So I'm going to pull this top piece off, and we can look at how much chips are actually left in the cans. All right, so as you can see, the one I'd added about 15-20 minutes into the smoking process is still going fairly strong. These 2 here are probably pretty much done. Shake them around a little bit. We can get in there and see that they're pretty much on their last legs. But I'm done here with the chicken wings. So, but that one there is still working its way. But this, like I said, this one was added later. So that's using these soup cans here. So I'm going to finish off the wings on the grill. Toss them in some barbecue sauce with honey and some Frank's Red Hot, and serve them up. Be ready to go. Alright, so after I grilled them up, got the skin fairly crispy, tossed them in the sauce, and there you have it. My electric smoker smoked chicken with my soup can chip holder, or holder is plural.